I don't really know how he does it, to be honest. I can't bring myself to do that. But this box opening is better than Team Sam's or DZ, and I'm about to prove it to you with these pulls. For anyone who is interested in buying some of the packs and cards and stuff, sorry for the shill moment. You know how it is. It's a tough life when you're making money off of cardboard. But if you're interested in getting yourself a box of Battles of Legends, sorry, not box, we don't sell boxes anymore. We send singles because that's the best way to get yourself on product, get your hands on product, is to purchase singles. So today, I'll be cracking this open and showing you how this is the best pack opening channel. And use the promo code FarfaYGO at YJOCity.com to be able to get yourself some of these cards in this set. So let's begin. First pack, Battles of Legend, Heroes Revenge, the sequel. They always say that the original is always the best, and you know what? It's kind of true. The original Battles of Legend set with Karibo and Soul Charge and Mathematician, one of the best sets in the game. All right. So first off, we have Vision Release. I think this is a new Vision Hero support, and I think this actually might be one of the better cards in the deck. It's is this the Miracle Fusion thing? This turn was sent to the banish this card for graveyard, add a Vision Hero. No, not quite actually. Oh, it seems like I'm sure they have like a Miracle Fusion. Anyway, what's this? Vision Hero Gravito. Okay, well, I haven't read any of the Vision Heroes, and guess what? Don't plan to do it here. Okay, moving on. The Fortune Fairy monsters. Ah, okay, dude. Okay, so for anyone wondering what the hell these cards are, they're basically like, they remind me a lot of Lyrilusks. They just like special themselves from their hand when you draw them. But if you draw them, like, and you like, you can miss timing with them basically, because they're when effects. Oh, imagine printing when effects in 2019. But yeah, it's when you draw this card, reveal it in specials. Oh god, it's so bad. Guardian of Order. I haven't seen this before. Control 2 more light, special this from your hand. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Is it level 8? 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, I guess you have like a kind of rank 8 thing here. Interesting. Pack number 1. What did I say? Boys, I got a good feeling about this. The most staple side deck card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Potentially. Just generally covers every matchup in any situation. You can't go wrong with a Prankatop in your side deck. And here we go, boys. The Secret Rare reprint. So I couldn't have asked for a better first pack, to be honest. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to send all these cards back, but that's not the point. It feels good. All right, this is Dart, the new Battle Wasp. For anyone wondering what this deck does, it's basically attack, but not that hard. It's really bad. The spell cards are actually kind of okay, but you know the Battle Wasp themselves aren't great. So if you control no monsters, target a monster in your grave, special that target. Oh, I remember this. Water of Life. It's like a convoluted reborn. It's yeah, it's pretty much like a bad reborn. Oh, we got our ultra rare Salamangreat Sanctuary. This is the meta deck box opening thing that we have here today. This is the meta version. So doing pretty well with these so far. Salamangreat Sanctuary, TG Drillfish. Drillfish, Omega lol. Alright, what I put the good cards over here. Okay, cool. All right, actually, we'll put the Salamangreat Sanctuary with the Prankatops. I mean, those are really good pulls. Alright, well, let's crack on. Stratos reprint. This guy came back, didn't do anything. Who would have thought? Ooh, an Ultra Collapse Serpent. Another Fortune Fairy. By the way, these cards need to be like dealt with. They need to like ban or limit them, like because they're so insane in Thunder Dragon. Summon limit. Do you know what I hate about this this floodgate? It's the fact that it remembers after you flip it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't play around it. Like once you special summon twice, your opponent flips this. And then that's it. That's basically your turn. So, like, why does it remember that there was 2 special summons taking place, like, previously before it was face up? That's what that's my biggest issue with that card. But, you know, this is a very positive, happy, fun video where we don't complain about, about the, floodgates. Oh, I love this card. So, let me tell you guys something. Shout outs to Christoph. This is Gold Moon Coin, right? So, what this card does is it adds to your opponent's hand from your hand, right? So you give them 2 cards out of your hand to your opponent's hand, right? So now they start the game with 7 cards, and then you draw 2, right? So this is what you do. This is the play, all right? You draw 2, and then you keep turboing through your deck until you can spam out with dangers and stuff. You make Danger Curious. Sorry, it might as well be called Danger Curious. You make Lightsworn Curious, and then you send Heavy Slump, and then you set it with Nightmare Griffin, and then they draw for turn, and they have 8 cards, and you Heavy Slump them. That's the combo with Gold Moon Coin. It's terrible. Someone send me a replay of that, by the way. That's that'll be insane. Oh, Destiny Hero. Sorry for skipping over this. It's is this a new one or is this a reprint? It's hard to tell with this set in the Destiny Heroes. Doesn't seem to do much. I guess it pops. Wait, destroy hero monsters you control. It's not great. It's not great. All right, another Drillfish. Battle Wasp Synchro and Dark Sacrifice for our secret rare. Let's see what this card does. When your opponent activates a card effect that would destroy cards and field, negate the effect and send a level 3 or lower dark monster from your deck to your graveyard. Yeah, so I was like, oh, Burning the Abyss support when I first saw this, and it's like, nah, bruh. Nah, we're not playing this. Alright, so I have this habit in pack openings where I talk too much about the stuff, but we're just going to move on. Predaplast. I think this card's actually good. But it's a Predaplant card, so we're just going to keep moving. Graviton, Hedgehog, and another Battle Wasp. Stardust Mirage. Wow, dude. If you control level 8 or higher Dragon Synchro, specials with many monsters from your graveyard that were destroyed and sent to your graveyard by power this turn. Oh, man, it's so specific. That's how you know it's an anime card. Like, as soon as it has, like, the most specific requirements ever, anime card. Kaleido Chick, Sonic Stun, that's a TG card. Revival Swarm. So this is the Battle Wasp, like, Monster Reborn. It's like multiple Reborns, it's pretty cool. The artwork on this is really nice, man. It's, like, straight out the anime. Symbol of friendship. Too bad it sucks. Oh, Rubber Band! This is a nice secret rare. He's the Speed Droid support. That deck is not very good, even with this. But you could do some pretty nifty and cool things with it, like destroy your opponent's entire field for, honestly, only like a 3-card combo, which is like... and it's a pretty consistent one, you know, because it's like multiple different cards you can use. Herald, another Fortune Fairy, and Double Head Anger Knuckle. I'm not sure what this is for, but I know that you do it with some kind of combo that like tributes himself off the field, and then like does something. I'm not. Listen, this is Farfa, right? This channel, right? This channel's called Farfa, right? It's not called Rank 10, okay? Battle Wasp Nest, another Guardian Order, Lucky Low, and some Fortune Fairy support there. Ooh, an ultra rare Salmon Gray, Will of the Salmon Gray, very cute, very cute. And we have Harpy Conductor for a secret rare. Unfortunately, I don't think it's very good. I think I have to turn back autofocus on. So this card's name becomes Harpy Lady. If a Harpy would be destroyed battle card effect, destroy a spell trap you control instead. If another Harpy returns to the hand, you can target special summon your opponent controls and bounce it. So like having a bounce in Harpies is like really cool, but unfortunately it's not that easy to trigger because you need the disruption for your opponent's turn, and it's very hard to bounce Harpies to your hand during your turn. In fact, I don't even know if there is a way to bounce Harpies to your turn, other than with like Compulse. But I mean, like in terms of like an actual engine, I actually don't know. So this is the guy that pops to, right? No. Oh, I feel like this guy's in Duel Links. Another look at that artwork, by the way. What's wrong with you, Konami? Alright, Squamata reprint. Every Shaddoll, I believe, was reprinted in this set. Except for the, what's his name? Dragon. It sucks. New Vendread Link monster. What does this guy do? Oh, I think the relevant thing about this guy is that his name becomes Revendread Slayer. So that lets you activate certain things in the deck that I can't remember the name of right now. It eludes me, but it's not bad. You can recycle Vendreads. It does something during the damage count. Okay, it's actually pretty ass. Never mind. I thought it was a little bit better than that. Never mind. It's pretty bad. Alright. More Battle Wall support here. I think I'm just going to turn off the autofocus, to be honest. Battle Wasp, dude. Guru reprint. Did this guy need a reprint? Already? Okay, well, there you go. Revival Swarm, Vision Release, and All Eyes Phantom Dragon. Oh man, this guy is a beast. Level 10, 0 scale, 3000 attack. It's a shame his effect sucks. Shame his effect sucks, dude. It sucks. Alright, I'm not even halfway through this. I gotta move. Oh my god, I gotta talk about this, dude. Like, there's just so many cards to talk about. Dagaras. So this is the new rank 4 that allows you to do an effect that's different based on the like which one you pick. So you can like draw 2, discard 1. You can reborn something, and you can also double a monster's attack or something, but they all come with downsides like skipping your next draw phase and stuff like that. Usually it won't matter because it'll be dead by then, but yeah, it's a really cool card. Summoning Swarm, Battle Wasp, and the Engage reprint. If you control no monsters, draw some bonus cards. Sky Strike, Immobilize, Engage. Alright, well, that's your reprint. Don't know if that's indicative of a ban list hit or not, but that's Sky Strikers have a lot of cards in this set, so Hedgehog. Unacceptable result. Is unacceptable. Battle Wasp Synchro. The Battle Wasp Synchros, I feel like they don't do much in terms of like dealing with your opponent. I think they just like gain some attack, they can attack twice. I think one of them pops, maybe it's like the level 8, I can't remember. But unfortunately they're not great. Summoning Swarm, Draglubion. Oh my god, dude. I think the best combo with this guy is like so I think what you do with this guy is you make you summon him to summon out. Basically what he does is he specials a number monster from your extra deck, I believe, and then you can like attach a material or something. So you summon out like C107, and obviously Chaos monsters get their effect based off of the material, which that was always the problem with like the Chaos monsters, was like they're really hard to summon. But this guy just specials it and attaches the right material. And I think C107 lets you like it like Majesty Fiends the field, so they can't activate any cards for the rest of the turn. They can't respond to it either, which is busted. And I think it attacks for like 3 times or something as well. So really neat, really like busted combo, but I don't think there's any like super like consistent way to really pull it off to make it meta, but it's cool nonetheless. Apparition. Oh, we got Almirage. So OCG are using this guy for Sangan to search Multifaker because they have it at 1 over there. I'm sure there's like some neat, cool things you can do with it over here in the TCG, but I can't really think of anything big right now. But I mean, Sangan is like a thing, I guess. Like it's a 1-card like combo and like Guard Dragon as well or something, I believe. It probably is. Let's be real, everything's a 1-card Guard Dragon. Ironically, not even that good in Salamangreat. That's the irony. Salamangreat Almirage, not even really a Salamangreat like card to use. Oh, what is this one? Oh, Kite Drake. Ah, so this is the speed droid that like destroys all cards your opponent controls. It's really nuts. Destroy all other cards on the field if this card is synchro summoned. You can activate one of these effects or negate all face up card effects. Really, really good card. Super sick. I love it. But it's a speed droid card in the end, so it needs like a wind tuner or something, right? I can't remember actually. Okay, so Nest, Falco, Squamata, Trap Trick, Sarah. I'm looking at the time on my camera here. And I'm like, hurry up, dude! You gotta finish this video soon. But man, there's so much to say. So Trap Trick, Sarah, right? This is the combo. Let me tell you guys some goo here, right? If this camera will focus in a second. So it's unaffected by traps. And if you activate a normal trap, special trap trick from your deck, right? So what you do is you like activate a normal trap, you special summon Mantis from your deck, and then Mantis uses the effect to bounce a set card you have to set it again, and then she triggers to let you set another one from your deck. So Sarah is like insane, right? She's really good. Unfortunately, it's a Trap Tricks card, but within the tier of Trap Tricks, she is literally busted. Trust me. More Battle Wasps. Another Soldier. Is this the fusion? 2 zombies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I played this in Cube. Dragon's Mirror, summon this guy. Huh. Broken. Got another of the combo here. And I see it already! Psyframe Lambda. Oh, poggers, dude. Poggers. Shout out to Ryan Levine if you're watching this. So, Psyframe Lambda. The Psyframe support we all needed. This means you can play other engines in your Psyframe deck now, like Mech Knights or whatever the hell you want. Really, you can play anything in Psyframe now, because this guy lets you activate your Psyframe monsters from your hand. So you no longer need the restriction of not being able to activate them from your hand once you control monsters, because that's like the downside. But this guy lets you do it, so it's okay. Halberds, Battle Wasps, and a Vision Hero increase. Wow. That was the worst pack of the set, wasn't it? That was probably the worst pack today. These are pretty good pulls, though. These are pretty good pulls. Alright, Apparition, Scythe. Thanks for reprinting this, by the way, Konami. I love Vanity's Emptiness. Miracle Stone. Whoa! Here we go. Boros Sword Dragon. Yes! Finally. the most expensive extra deck monster in the game currently, I believe. Maybe not now with the reprint, but boy, Boral Sword Dragon. There she goes, buddies. There she goes. All right, Boral Swords. I think we have like 4 more packs left. And in here we will find a gimmick puppet like monster. It's not real, dude. Oh, Octopus. It's Burning Abyss card. Generic rank 3. It's kind of cool. It lets you like steal a monster or something. Or like attack directly. I know it's not great. Hey! Secret Rare Ray. There you go. Awesome. Cool. Is Ray secret originally or is she super? I can't remember. So that might be worth money for Manav if he's watching. Abs Zero. Miracle Stone, Multiply Guy. Very, very useful, cool name, Konami. Multiply Guy. Sure. Oh, we got the other portion of the baby dragon. And a secret interrupted kaiju slumber. Unfortunately, destroying cards on the field is not great at this current point in time. But I believe one day Raigeki is going to be a good card again. One day Raigeki will be a good card again. Just as soon as Balinx isn't a deck and stuff anymore. And, you know, rain the graveyard, so we'll see. Necrocycle, finally, the secret rare of the final mirror that we never had access to. All Necros mirrors have some kind of a high rarity, except Cycle. Until now. Which you can go and purchase right now at YGOCity.com using the promo code FarfaYGO. Oh, this girl. This is a rank 7 that lets you attach monsters your opponent controls in their well, not controls. Your opponent has in their graveyard, and it becomes the attribute or something. So the attribute stuff generally isn't very relevant, but it's to like steal cards out of your opponent's graveyard for disruption. So that you know, for example, you could like steal a Spinny. But other than that, it's not very, you know, amazing. I mean, it's a rank 7, right? That's very awkward. Ooh, the Magical Musketeer, dude. This guy is insane. It's very hard to resolve because Magical Musketeer. This is the problem, right? The deck is a going first deck, really, but they designed this card to be good going second. So it creates a real like deck building paradox with this guy, unfortunately. But he's cool nonetheless. And Artifact Lancia for our secret rare, boy, best floodgate format right now. All right, boys, last pack. Let's get 2 Boral Sword Dragons if that's even like possible. All right, let's do this nice and slow. Battle Wasp, Afterburner, Herald. Another Battle Wasp. Last one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay. That was underwhelming. Well, Danger FTK with Cyberstein never really managed to surface and become a thing. Too many hand traps in the game, but what can you say? Alright. Is that definitely everything? Yeah, that's definitely everything. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you had fun listening to me ramble on while I pulled a bunch of these cards. So if I just recap real quick, remember guys, you can purchase any and all of these singles from YGOCity.com. Boral Sword Dragon Pog. Using the promo code of FarfaYGO at the checkout for a 5% discount off your entire order. You can buy all the singles from this set and plenty of sets previously and help your boy out by using that if you plan on buying cards. And until next time, adios.
Oh, I thought and from events and years, how it went down. I did nothing wrong, and I did nothing wrong whatsoever. I got